Wait a second. So I found this. Bo Refrec, Tribe of Men. This is another one of those like men's channels uploading 17 videos a day. The Tribe of Men, the state of men and masculinity, meet the modern man. Now, I will say there are a lot of dudes going to Comic-Con to get stepped on by women. This has been a big thing recently. What is this?
You're like a cockroach in her eyes. You're something to be stepped on. You're disgusting. You're putting yourself on the level of a cockroach and you think it's cool. You think it's edgy. You're a little edgelord. Oh my God. No, nope, you're disgusting. Gross. Oh.
What the fuck was that? It's just, wait, what? Who's editing for this guy? It's just like throw in every single meme sound effect in the beginning. That's how you get the Zoomers to keep watching. That's it. Throw in the Among Us sting in there. You'll love it. You know, how about the Five Nights at Freddy's sort of like ambient sound? They like that. They love that. Another grifter. Holy crap! Look at this. Is this what he does per stream? What the fuck? Look at this. Look how many YouTube tabs he has open. Look at that. Look at his tabs. Look at his tab. What in the world? This is remarkable to me. My guy's pumping videos, man. Rocker, is this what we should do? Is this what I should do? We should just easy content to the moon. Just like video after video after video, low quality react, 8 minutes. And that's it. That shit's remarkable. Computers running on its last legs. Oh, I know Gina. I actually know Gina Darling. She sits in for Just Kidding News a lot. She's my favorite she's my favorite American Vietnamese woman.
Oh, let's go to some cringe. Let's go to some cringe. This is what I'm talking about. What's left of men in society today. It says TwitchCon losers pay to get stepped on by women. TwitchCon 2022 recap. Thank you for sending this in. It's by Difo. Show him some love. Let's get into it. We're about to cringe. No.
I was happy to oblige. Hashtag TwitchCon 2022. Man, what you guys are seeing on your screen right now is the best way to sum up exactly what went down at TwitchCon this year. Bunch of disgusting behavior.
I thought the best way to describe what happened at TwitchCon was the two people that sustained long-term injuries from the event and not like a guy getting his tummy stepped on. I will say little cringe. And also, please don't do this in the middle of the floor while people are just doing things. But it's not that important.
Here from men and women alike, no matter how hard they thought they were being funny or ironic, it's all just pathetic. Like, look at this dude. Look at his fucking face. I wonder, really, what are you gaining from all this? What are you gonna do? You're vlogging
It's funny.
this? For who? For why? What would you do if your parents saw this? So if you guys are following me on Twitter, you'll know that I actually almost did
But how old are you guys?
pull up to TwitchCon with my squad this year. Although, there's no fucking shot in hell I would have identified myself to anybody there. We were more or less just gonna go to observe at TwitchCon, watching fat asses embarrass themselves like they do in this clip right here.
Is this Amaranth?
Do you see what I mean? Out of shape, low T, excess fat, simping. Who is this? Her husband was yelling at her, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Amura.
Amora. Okay. She's low T. Here's also something that you have no clue about. You have no clue who actually has low T. When it comes to testosterone, you don't know how much testosterone somebody has floating around in their blood. Because the amount of testosterone that you have is not like indicative on how your body looks all the time. I have no clue how old this guy is, but this seems like this guy is getting some gray on him. It's incredibly likely that these like younger dudes who are like around my age, even though they're like bigger than him, could very easily have more testosterone than him. Mostly because this guy is like, he's coming up on the latter half of his life. He can smell it. He can sniff it out through the screen.
Look at this. Bruh. Why?
Oh, hell no!
This is what's left of men.
Oh, my God!
We're in trouble, boys.
Please stop.
This is how society burns down to a crisp. This is how war begins.
War? Are the Sigma males? Are they? Are the Sigma males declaring war on the normie population? They needs to ease back on the soundboard. Listen, if we just keep using the soundboard, then we can neglect. Then we can easily distract people from the fact that I'm not providing any actual content, and they can just be like, haha, haha, Lamau, new soundboard, Lamau, dude, I love this. Hey, listen, the more you press the soundboard, the less content you actually have to provide. It's pretty great.
And what do you think she thinks? I just want to know.
I'm disgusted with it, to be quite honest with you, and I'm ashamed that he found himself in this situation.
Men in the chat, what do you think a woman thinks when you get on the floor like that to be stepped on? You think you're going to be taken seriously? You think she looks at you in any way, like as a sexual prospect, or just pure disgust? You're like a cockroach in her eyes. You're something to be stepped on. You're disgusting. You're putting yourself on the level of a cockroach, and you think it's cool. You think it's edgy. You're a little edgelord. Oh my God. No, nope, you're disgusting. Gross.
Who are they going to show this picture?
What? Do you go to conventions to have sex with the women there? Is that your main thing? If you're like, man, I'm so glad I spent $200 on this ticket. I can't wait to go like proposition all of the women there for sex. Some men like humiliation. I think it's just funny. I think a lot of dudes are just like, Lamau, this is funny. And I mean, it's whatever. Do whatever you want. You know, I mean, what do I think Amaranth thinks? I think Amaranth is like, don't care. I don't think Amaranth cares that much. I don't know. She may not enjoy it. It's possible that she could have been forced into it by her husband. Since like apparently she's been streaming more Overwatch than Hot Tub or whatever. So it's possible, but I don't know.
Picture too. Are they going to put it on Facebook or Instagram for their friends and family to see? Probably. This is fucking embarrassing, bro. I was going to say you're going to scare off all your bitches, although upon second look now, I don't really think there were any bitches to be had in the first place, but you're surely not going to have any bitches after they see a picture of you underneath Amaranth's foot.
Look at him. That's toxic masculinity encapsulated. No, really though. What a man.
Bro, this guy looks 17. What are you talking about?
Step on me, please, queen. Step on.
Please stop. What's happening? This editing is giving me an aneurysm, bro. He's suspended. His account's suspended. It's just straight up suspended. Wait a second. Did Elon just suspend his account because he was just mad? He wasn't able to tweet. How'd he get suspended? Is Elon? Wait, did they have like a text message back and forth? And Elon's just like, you're being mean to me. Your account's gone. Is that what happened? How'd he get banned? He can't tweet. Truth Social. Let me see. Let me check back up on Kanye. No, he hasn't made a tweet about it yet. That he really got banned. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Women, am I right?
On me.
Step.
Step.
Who's his father? Please. Where his daddy?
Your daddy's not here anymore.
This one was especially disappointing to see because the dude actually is one of the only normal looking people there. Like, you know, he's not over 300 pounds like most of the attendees. Looks like he takes
those guys did not look over 300 pounds.
A shower, at least dresses halfway decent. You know, he looks like a normal person. He goes up, takes his picture with her, and then he's like, hold on. Now let's get another picture of me, except this time I will put my ass up into the air. Shit out of me. Here's another fucking loser that got paid to get embarrassed. Sup, Caitlyn, friend of the channel.
He won't even play Call of Duty with us anymore because that's where he met her. That's how fucked up she's got him.
Well, yeah, tell him to switch over to Valorant. I got him. I will take care of your friend.
Oh, do you watch anime? Because that's like his big thing. Like, he won't even talk to a girl if she doesn't watch anime.
I watched 3 animes.
Alright, that's probably more than he's watched.
Had an amazing time at TwitchCon today. My heart is so
listen, he knows exactly what he wants. He knows exactly what he wants. Might just be a chick with short hair. I'm pretty sure that was just a guy. I'm pretty sure that was just like a small guy. God forbid these people enjoy themselves. Yeah, no fun allowed. It should look at everybody look at everybody memeing in the comment section. Like, it should have been me. Nah, bro, down bad for that. Oh, nah, cuz this ain't it. Get that man some help.
so full after getting to meet everyone. Blitter, this was most of what TwitchCon was, apparently. Grown men paying lots of money to show up and get fucking embarrassed in public in front of a bunch of other people and pretending that they were memeing it, right? When in reality, they probably went home and, well, you know, jerked off thinking about it.
Well, let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong.
Jumping into like a wonderful foam pit. Take a look.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Actual impact, because apparently you can't show people like getting hurt on YouTube, which is crazy because there's like literally videos of people dying. And
okay, very cool. Anyways,
you want to make a difference in your life?
Is there anything else in here? What do you guys think? You guys see anything you want to click on that may be fun? Dating over 30, lonely women crying as men choose younger options. Tinder experiment, attractive men reveal what women really say. Oh no, oh no. Body count matters. That's Lauren Chen. Loose women, angry men. Oh man, his content is all just react content. Does this guy produce any content for himself at all? No. Nothing? Nothing? No. My boy hasn't produced a single content in his entire life. It's manosphere content. I want Mano Cube content. Yeah, only if. So much quality content. So much quality content. Leftover women complain about the dating past 30. You joke about until it benefit. Women only care about men's problems if they benefit. Women make $350,000 a year and lives paycheck to paycheck. It depends on where she lives. Alpha male DJ academics gets exposed by women on Fresh and Fit. What? Is this a pro Kanye video? Oh no. Man, there really is a struggle to open. There is really a struggle for the power vacuum after Kevin Samuels died, wasn't there? Right? Like everybody's trying to fill up the hole. Like Kevin Samuels is gone. Now Schneeko's gone. There's like a big power hole in the manosphere content that I've been seeing a lot of people try and fill the hole. Kanye starting to scare me. It happens. Women are disgusted by the dating profiles of modern men. I kind of want to see this.
I guarantee you, if this was her swiping by herself, no thoughts to the left. She doesn't want to seem shallow, like she's gonna pick out the best men. Swipe in real time.
Okay, women react to dating profiles, swipe in real time. I don't know.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and in this video, we have a group of girls here that are going to be swiping through Tinder in real time, telling you why they're swiping left, why they're swiping right. They're going to be giving some pointers on the profile.
Yo, guys, we get to figure out how to make a good dating profile. Let's go.
Come across what this guy is doing great, what he can maybe do a little bit better. Really just some general feedback and swiping on Tinder in real time. So
I will say, I think that this video is going to be mostly full of lies, not because women just lie because women. I think this video is going to be full of lies because not many people are okay with talking about everything that they actually care about. Well, I don't think people are. I think people, when they're being like judged and their decisions are genuinely being like looked into, that they're not going to be 100% truthful with what they're saying when it comes to something as like possibly like you could say shallow or like as you know, hot button of an issue of like who and why you swipe left and right on, you know. I think what's more real is, you guys remember that like speed dating, slam the button to get the other person out of there, like dating show that we looked at, and that one girl was just like holding the button and she was just pressing on every single guy who was like under 6 foot. You remember that? Like, I think that's more probably not that like every woman likes is only gonna go for a guy that's just like 6 foot plus, but I feel like that's more likely to be something. I think that's more likely to be a little bit more, because women are far more picky than men are on dating apps. So if this isn't filled with like 80 to 90% like left swipes, I don't think that this is real, if I'm going to be honest with you. If it's not like 90% with left swipes on like all of them, between like almost all of them, I feel like this is not worth listening to, if I'm gonna be honest.
So let's get started.
So Austin comes out swinging with...
Also, I'm not sure how ethical this is to be able to just like show people's faces on like Tinder without their permit. Like, I know it's public, but still, you know what I mean? And like where they live, like show where they live and their face. I mean, I can cover up their like where they're from.
It's kind of like, we could do better, but maybe you're trying to bury the lead. You're enticing us with the tattoo. So I'm gonna go to the second picture. Also a good photo. Love the smile, but you're wearing shades. He's also keeping something a hidden mystery. But I see that he's outdoors, and that's cool. It looks like he likes outdoors. That's nice. Now we move over to the army pic. I don't know which one he is here because I'm not confident because their arms are covered, so the qualifier was the tattoo. And then
she's like, they're all just white guys. I have no clue which one he is. I wouldn't say it's no, it's not doxing. Doxing is taking private information and making it public. This is public information, so this is not doxing. Just showing people what you put on Tinder is not doxing. It's not any more doxing than like pulling up somebody's, Facebook profile. Army pick is an instant left swipe for me. What are you, gay or something? You swipe on army boys?
First two pics, he was half of his face and then sunglasses. So I still don't really know which one is you. So I think that there is. Now we move good photo with a photo.
But he has like a full sleeve and a little bit more of a square face. I know the I think he's this one. I think this is him. This looks like him, like right here.
I don't know which one he is here because I'm not confident because their arms are covered, so the qualifier was the tattoo. And then in the first two pics, he was half of his face and then sunglasses.
But he has like a little bit of a mustache and he has more of like a square face. So he's not that big. So he's not this guy. He doesn't have a mustache. So he's not this guy. This guy's face is a little bit different. And so it'd be between these two, but like, it looks like him more when it comes to that like same smile that he gives and the eyebrows.
So I still don't really know which one is you. So I think that there is improvement.
You think he's this one?
That's cool. You served your country. Thank you for your service. As long as you're not like super psycho in that direction. And we all know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is funny. Look at us. Personality, biting a beer bottle. Okay.
That's a lie. I think, look at that look on her face. This is a left swipe. I think she's putting on.
Like, there's two people in this, and I
she's putting on airs.
Truthfully think he might be not the main featured character here.
Really?
So, and now we have a really zoomed out shot of him rock climbing. So
he's doing things.
He's a mystery to me. I don't know what to draw other than it's cool that he's outdoors. He seems like he has friends. That's great. And
he has friends. That's great.
He has put in some service.
He has a dog.
Oh, and a cute dog pic. Okay. Yeah, I don't know enough about Austin to really be wowed. So I think his profile just needs some improvement.
Okay, so show more of his face. Make sure you can actually see his full face.
Yeah, show more of your face. Make sure we know which one's you.
So would you swipe left or right?
Left.
Let me go back. He has hands. And I might just swipe, what's the good one? Is right?
Right's the good one, left's the bad one.
I might swipe right because there's more.
She said might, that's a left.
Or left to be designed. It's like maybe there's.
She also has not read the bio.
I see you over FaceTime.
Is that a good first photo?
Yeah, that's a great first photo. He's got a dog, he's by the beach, he likes the outdoors, he's got a nice smile, he's fit, he's got his arms out, he's got a nice watch.
Perfect. We all care about
that. Baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Do women not read bios? Well, I think it's just supposed to be I don't know. It seemed like a lot of these women don't know how to use Tinder. It seems like this is their first attempt at using it.
This meme is very real.
So true, Marjorie. They can't read. They may not be able to read.
Like this, he's outside, he's got his backpack on. Oh, Case Western Reserve University, okay.
Okay.
Dog again. I mean, I like bigger dogs, but I like all dogs. He's outside. He's local because I know this beach. Again, outdoors, great. 10 out of 10.
Okay, so you're swiping right.
Okay.
So Travis, 20.
That actually was like a decent profile because, he was outside a lot. He was doing a lot of things. He has a lot of dogs. Jackson Hinkle?
It
may have been Dinkle.
For me, I think the first photo is pretty wholesome with him and the dog. And I like that it's not a selfie. I feel like it's kind of weird if guys do selfies.
What? I think it's kind of weird if guys do selfies. Fellas, is it gay to take a picture of yourself because you think you look nice? I've been wrong this whole time. That's why I don't get matches. I'm too fruity. Yeah, you're too much of I'm sorry, you're too much of one of, you seem like one of them queers. What are you doing? Taking a picture of yourself? That's a feminine trait.
Next one's selfie. I don't like the selfie. I just don't like that.
Okay.
I think he looks cocky in it.
I think can't see up his nose. I think it's weird when guys take selfies.
Yeah.
Like just set up the timer on the phone.
Yeah.
Why? Why? What are you talking about? What's happening? Women, bro. Women, bro.
And then his thing says Jim Halpert looking for my Dwight Schrute, which is funny because it's like a spin on like the Jim and what's her face from
Pam.
Yeah, Pam from The Office. But also I feel like people reference The Office all the time on dating apps, and I don't know why, but it's like
The Office.
A dime a dozen. People talk about The Office on there.
Overdone.
Yeah. The next picture also looks douchey.
So is it fine if women take selfies? Yes.
A tank top, and he has like throwing up a peace sign. Like,
oh no,
we don't need that. Next picture is with friends, which I think it's good to have a picture with friends, so that's fine. Next picture, he's out drinking and just kind of looks like, it's like a blurry photo with guys and girls and you can tell they're all drunk. I don't like that. I don't think that is something that like, you're not presenting yourself well.
Okay.
No.
What?
Next one is him at
having a party.
It looks like with the friends. Another selfie.
This guy looks like he has a nice life.
Okay,
honestly,
so you would swipe left.
Yeah.
Overall, general takeaways for this guy?
You know nothing, literally nothing about him from his profile. There's selfies and pictures of him drinking with his friends.
Okay, so it doesn't leave a great first impression.
Yeah.
What?
Looking at the sky and
fun is banned. I guess, dude. Fun is banned. Read the bio. No. Well, I don't know. That may have been his whole bio. No, yeah, that is his whole bio. I'm just Jim Halpert looking for my Dwight Schrute. That seemed like that's his whole bio. It didn't seem cut off. So, fellas, is it gay to have fun? Yes.
You know nothing, literally nothing about him from his profile. There's selfies and pictures of him drinking with his friends.
Okay, so it doesn't leave a great first impression.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the sky and he's actually very, very hot. And I would definitely swipe yes on him. And honestly, I just might. So,
what do you like about his first photo?
He looks like a typical all-American, handsome, good smile, nice hair. And
he's white. That's what she means. She means he's white. That's what that word means. That's it. Just so you know, that's all that means is that he's blown out. So this picture's blown out. It makes him look even more white, and he's white. He looks. Also, how old is this girl? How old is this girl? Because just so you know, this guy is 19. So how old are you for you to be like, damn, he hot? Like, are you like also 19? Are you like, I was right, he's a child? He does look like he does look like a lot of guys that I went to school with. He looks almost exactly like, I think I know like a couple of guys that look exactly like that look exactly like him. So yeah, girls love guys like this.
And casual, and he looks very hot. I don't know. I like it.
Do you like the way the photo is taken?
Yeah,
specifically,
it looks like he tried a little bit, but not too hard.
Okay.
He tried a little bit.
What about the rest of his photos?
I don't know how to look at them.
You just tap the right side of the screen.
Oh, he's ugly shit.
He's ugly?
He's short too. I guess good thing I looked at more than. Oh God, he has a Four Loko in his hand. He really almost got the light. No. Okay, no.
Okay, so the first.
Holy shit! It's over. What happened? What happened? Oh my goodness! He's just a 19-year-old. He plays for his the high school lacrosse team. Oh my goodness, lacrosse left. Damn, you hate on the lacrosse. Four Loko. Guys? What's a Four Loko? That's like an alcoholic beverage. Is that right? I saw the A count. Yes, it's an alcoholic beverage. What's wrong with a Four Loko? It does it just have a bad reputation, just like a White Claw does, or is it like actually bad? It's an alcoholic energy drink. What? So you can be hyper and drunk at the same? What? Why? Why would you want to hype? What? Pretty much. What? What? So it's full of caffeine, full of sugar and alcohol. Caffeine, sugar, alcohol. What? College party shark? I guess. I didn't go to parties in college. I just hung out in my dorm and then I went home to go spend time with my girlfriend. It's the frat bro? Okay. One of the worst hangovers of my life. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I wasn't the type to get invited to parties. I'm not a party guy.
He almost got the light.
But also, like, what's the difference between some of these pictures? You know, what's the difference between this picture and like...
Just tap the right side of the screen.
Oh,
do these pictures genuinely look that different?
He's ugly shit.
He's ugly?
Oh, he's short too. I guess good thing I looked at more than... Oh God, he has a 4 Loko in his hand. He really almost got the light. No. Okay, no.
Okay, so the first photo clearly is really important because it almost bamboozled you.
Yeah, guys, do you know how bad that would have been?
So you're swiping left.
Okay, X.
Okay.
Holy shit.
This first guy, he is sitting at his job, it looks like.
He does have a job, it seems.
I'm thinking he does not have much time outside of his job if that's going to be his first picture.
It could just be a nice picture.
Nope.
This
Damn!
is cute.
What? That's it? What? First image? Oh, he's at his job. He must not do anything else. Goodbye. Oh, shit, dude. My goodness. They're brutal. They're brutal.
So cute, but I think he's too young for me. 23. Not that that's too young for me. I think I'm looking for a guy who's a little more mature. Okay. So for that reason, I would not swipe. But he's pretty handsome, and his dog is nice, and that's a good first photo. Looking for someone to work out with or enjoy some time together. Okay, I feel like that grammar is not like accurate.
Looking for someone to work out or looking for someone to work out with or enjoy some time together. Oh, he just didn't mean to like make it one. This is just this is a singular spelling mistake where it's just like sometimes should be like, there should be a space between there, but it's outside of that, everything else is accurate.
Is that a turn off when guys have bad grammar or spell things wrong in their bio?
It used to be, but not anymore. I do notice grammar, but it's not a deal breaker.
Guys, is it gay to misspell things?
Texting or...
Yes. The answer is yes, just so you know.
Texting.
So you're swiping left on him?
No, he's at the bean!
Left on him. Also, even if he was like 30, I don't like when they post gym photos like this.
Okay, explain that, because that will help guys out.
Man.
Like, why are you posting this? The other guy was great at showing off his muscles. He was like outside, he was holding his dog, like he was flexing them, but like not too much. This makes you think you're weird. Yeah, this makes you think you're conceited.
What is it? I can't see it. Is it like a mirror photo? Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
So it's all about the context.
Yeah.
All about where he's at.
Yeah, like why did someone that took a photo of him at the gym doing this pose.
Right,
Like,
a little weird.
Okay. Benjamin.
Are there any black guys that they're going to be talking about? I wonder.
Okay.
Yep, he has a dog.
Stan is the hoodie. All right, cute dog.
You like dog pics?
Yeah, we like a good dog pic.
Okay.
That is I forgot to mention that earlier. All right.
Stand for the flag? Oh, he's conservative.
Okay, I'm going back. Nice backwards hat. All right, he's running a 5K. He's out there. One mirror selfie. We won't fault him for that because he's got his clothes on. And you know what? He was feeling himself, and he probably just got a haircut. We're not making a harsh judgment here.
Man, girls, dude, chat, do you guys hate mirror? Do you guys like think of that? You're like, I hate when people take pictures in the mirror. That like I've never thought about that in my entire life. I've never been like, I hate people who take pictures of themselves in the mirror, like before they go out. Like, hey, I look nice. Let me take a picture. No, because we're mature, I guess. If the mirror's dirty, well, if the mirror like has shit strewn on it, like obviously, but that's not every mirror. Wow.
Okay, but now we have another. So this is another one, and it's a gym selfie.
All right, one mirror picture. I can get around it. 2 mirror pictures.
But he's leaning.
3 mirror pictures.
He progressed. The shirtless selfie. Yeah, it's just too much. This is too much selfies for me personally.
Do we like when guys don't have a bio? Do the bios matter? I know you mentioned them earlier, but
sometimes bios do matter because they'll say something funny and you're like, that was original. So to me, it's unoriginal already because every picture's a cookie cutter of some version of, hey, I'm really into America and the flag and being shirtless and taking selfies of me. And then I have no original content to entice me.
Original content? Is this his YouTube? He's a content creator now? Goddamn original content. What the hell? It's a whole song and dance. Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Mentally stimulate your girl, okay? Give me something to cling on to be like, there's something here, there's some depth. Okay. So it's just basic. It's not enough for me to be enticed.
So I'm gonna call this guy Jerry, and he's not really my type, but I can say that he looks nice. He just looks a little startled in his photo. So,
he looks a little spooked.
If I were a guy, I probably would have my buddy take a photo of me with a nice background or something. I wouldn't necessarily try taking a selfie. Like
goddamn deer in the headlights.
And
do I call him Jerry?
Has, like, junk in
yeah, I don't know. His name is Zach. I don't know why you decided to call him Jerry. His name is Zach. It's right there.
Background wherever he's at, and that's just why I don't like it. And then, oh, he's a Gemini. Who knows? We might be a match. You never know.
What about his bio?
He doesn't really have much. His interests are Netflix, music, movies, sports, football. And about me, Gemini, non-smoker, cat.
So what could you do to make his profile better?
Have his friend take a photo of him and just maybe be a little bit more dressed up. I mean, he's just literally in a workout Nike hoodie. Like, I just wouldn't recommend taking a photo like that if you're trying to attract women. You got to look a little done up, just a little bit.
Damon, 26. It's a mirror selfie. I don't like the mirror selfies.
They hate mirror selfies, bro.
And then next one, he's like on the ground holding a dog. He gives his height. He loves the Browns, and he has a 2-year-old Shar-Pei. So I guess if someone's like a dog person, they might like that.
Mm-hmm. But when guys put dogs on their dating profile, do you think that's a good way to get girls' attention or get like a positive reaction? Or is it kind of 50-50?
I think that so many people love dogs that it's a very easy conversation starter if someone mentions their dog. So I don't think
I'm going to delete my Tinder. Okay. Honestly, maybe it is not worth it. Honestly, maybe it is not worth it if this is what we're going up against. Goodness. Selfie taking a selfie. Cringe. Has a dog. Yikes. Unoriginal content.
But right off the first photo, without even going through the
there's the Shar-Pei.
Would you have swiped left just because of the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't have even looked at the other photos.
Okay, then we don't even need to.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. That's remarkable, bro.
Okay, and this other guy, it looks like he is at a wedding for his first picture. The next picture, it's like a group all together. It's like there's like 10 people in this one.
A Shar-Pei is a wrinkle dog, yeah.
I have no clue like who you are.
He's one of them.
Your second picture is once again, it's like down here, who you are at this point. Your second picture, I have no clue like who you are at this point. Your second picture is once again, it's like down here, and I'm like looking up your nose, so that's not a good picture.
So I guess, okay, chat, so far, what have we learned? All right, chat, what have we learned so far here when it comes to attracting women on Tinder? Be hot. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, is she gonna criticize the mirror selfie?
Next picture, you're at the gym. Okay.
She doesn't like it.
Think of mirror photos, like gym mirror pics.
I don't mind them. But like it also kind of gives like a look into like what you're doing at the gym. I don't mind like the mirror picture. I wish you would have, not posed that way, but that's just me. Okay, and then the
she's not a hater.
Is you with your friends.
He likes ASAP Rocky.
A group picture. I feel like you need to like be highlighted in some way, like either your center or like your face is in focus.
Be white. What have we learned? Be white. You know what? That's also true. Oh yeah, be white. Yeah, okay. That's a big one. So it seems like what we have so far, don't take selfies. Women hate that. Be white. Women love that.
This photo, you're technically not in focus at all. But then also including like a song that you're playing. That's nice. Gives me a little insight to like your music.
How are their bios?
We're not going to talk about those. Bios need a lot of work. And I only say this because like if I'm looking at your bio and your about me is like, okay, location, where you work at, where you went to school, where you currently live, things like undefeated in Mario Party. Okay. A certified forklift driver. Okay. Current.
No, he's women love that.
About you, it's just about your accomplishments and what you're currently doing, and nothing about your personality or what you like to do. I mean, I can kind of figure out what you like to do from these things, but it just seems like you're bragging at this point, and you don't really care if someone like tries to get to know you. So.
Okay, so is he getting a left swipe?
Is my boy? What the heck? My boy was drinking like whiskey straight out the bottle. He's crazy. Also, just straight up left swipe. No care.
Next guy.
Okay, I don't know who this guy is because there's 3 of them.
So his first photo is a group photo?
I don't think that's a good...
That drinking Jack Daniels from the bottle?
Your first photo is a group photo. Mm-hmm. I still don't know who he is. There's another group photo. I still don't know who he is. I think he's the...
These ones are funny where they have like all group photos and you have to like... I do like it when they have all group photos and then you have to like piece together who's who. And like who's the same person in all of these group photos to bring them together. It's kind of like a little mini game.
Yeah, that's himself.
Okay, I think I know who it is because it's the same guy in every photo. But like, you need a single photo so that you can make him.
Yeah, your first photo should be.
There he is.
A photo of just you.
It's the taller guy.
No, on this guy.
Okay.
Like no.
I love it, my guy.
So I don't really understand what I'm even looking at.
I love this guy.
It's a filter?
Honestly, just so you know, my boy Duran, let's go. Also, just so you know, this is what I would like to call a filter photo. So this is a photo that you use to filter out like unfunny women when it comes to funny women. Funny women will think that this is funny. Unfunny women will not understand it. I'm sorry. I completely understand it. And I've seen this before. And I like it. I feel like the people who go like really, yeah, you got to keep them guessing. I feel like the guys who really, or like the people just in general who go really, who get really creative when it comes to their profile are genuinely like pretty cool. And it's a big filter for person. A lot of them are like, personality, where's the personality? This is the personality right here.
Of a Motorola cell phone, like a Dino phone, taking a photo of him. So everything about this is wrong. He has
so you know, this is the type of girl who should be filtered out because of this. Yeah, we found the first black guy and he has a personality and they're like, this is all wrong.
Hood up. I don't really like that. We're gonna look at his profile. Maybe he has something going on there.
I see it. This is the type of girl who gentrifies her boyfriend when she gets one. You know what I mean? You ever see those pictures of like black guys who get like white girlfriends and they go from and they go from like hoodies and Nikes to getting like a nice undercut. They start wearing glasses, polos and like cargo shorts. They go from they go from inner city to country club. I can see it. Racially motivated.
He's a smoker.
He likes anime.
Virgo.
He's a manga and anime reader.
Not much to work with on the bio. I'd say put a little bit more. What he's into is kind of cool though. I like it.
Yeah, like those white girls that colonize their boyfriends.
So he's clearly an artist or has an eye for art. So I could enjoy that. And I definitely like his small little profile better than the photo. So I'd just say, like I said, get your buddy to take a photo of you before you have 50 beers with them.
Before I met him, after he started dating, a homeboy got colonized. What the Dude. It's so good. It's so good. Look at that. Look at the change. She fixed him.
Not after, where you're like falling off a ledge.
Okay, so when you're on a dating app,
massive left swipe
profiles, if you don't like the first photo, do you even look at the rest of the photos?
No, immediate no. Like, don't waste your time. Just.
So the first photo is so important.
So important, yeah. Especially because people click through so fast on there. Guys, I'm sure do the same thing.
So it should not be a selfie. It should not be a mirror photo. It should be, the best photo you have of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one is Greg. He's 37. So I'm just not attracted to him. So I would probably just swipe left immediately. But I do think he has a nice photo because it's like just him. And he looks like he's like at a restaurant or something. And it's not a selfie.
Okay. So he's just not your type.
Yeah.
Nothing he did wrong. What is your type if you had to describe?
So, like brunettes and like someone who's like athletic or like works out, like you can tell that they take care of themselves.
Okay.
And kind of like clean cut looking. So like he's kind of like burly, which just is fine. It's just not my type.
All right.
Burly? Burly? This guy is burly? Really? He looks like he just came back from a haircut. His beard is all lined up and it's trimmed really well as well. His hair is, he just combed his hair and everything. He put gel in it too, I can see. This is burly? She's saying he looks a little chubby. No, I don't think so. It seemed like she just really, I don't know. It just seemed like she doesn't like beards. I think she thinks beard equals burly. He's fresh? Yeah, it seems so. ASMR, nothing but pure, uninterrupted femboy breeding, teaser, moans, intense, NSFW. What the fuck? Somebody just sent me this. Somebody just sent me this on Twitter. What do you think he's listening to? Probably heavy metal or rock, and then it's just like intense femboy breeding. What the fuck am I hate you people. I hate you people a lot.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. First picture, he's a little in the dark, and
my boy.
He's a little.
We'll skip past this one.
40. Last picture is doing you no favors. Once again, it's grainy. It's from below. It looks like you cropped your kid out, which does not score you any points of being a single dad. Well,
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's good to crop your children out of pictures that you put on your dating profile. If you have children and you have pictures that you want to use of yourself in like yourself, I think it's actually good to like, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I think like a lot of social media apps should have rules that say that you can't put your children on you have to like blur out the faces of like little kids. I think it's best for them to not have their face online. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, fuck them kids. Yeah. Let me see your kid. Let me see your kid. Like, they didn't ask to be on there, and they're not like a grown adult either.
Either way. But overall, I would say none of these pictures do anything for you. I can tell you are 40, though, just by your photos, which is also not a good sign. But yeah, work on the bio, work on your
I can tell you're 40 by your...
and, it's okay to, like, have a little photo shoot session if these are all the photos that you have, so.
I'm going to say no off the bat on this guy, because I don't like selfies like this. Like, if you are taking a selfie like this, I think you're going to be conceited. Your personality is not going to be
conceited.
So how should guys take photos instead of doing the selfie thing? Like, what's a better way?
I think for guys, no selfies in general.
Damn.
Just have somebody else take a photo of you doing whatever you are doing.
Damn.
I take selfies, but I think it's different for girls. I don't know.
There it is. Yep. There it is. Listen. A lot of them are like, listen, I wasn't memeing. I wasn't memeing when I said the girls, they do love upholding the patriarchy. What can I say? The women, sorry. The boys, selfies, nah, I'm good. Nah, it doesn't work for you. Sorry. These double standards, it happens. Normie women can be kind of insane. It's true.
It is. It's a double standard.
It's not like guys are like much better, but.
Unfortunately.
Joe, 26. He's cute. I think this is a good photo. He's actually out at a restaurant too.
Hello, Joe, 26.
And someone took the photo of him, so I would keep going. Next photo. I don't like the outfit, but the photo I guess is fine. But he's wearing like light wash blue jeans with a blue blazer that like is like blending into the jeans. It's not a vibe. He gives his Instagram, which I think is interesting. It's kind of nice when someone gives their Instagram because then you can like creep on them and like maybe get a better idea. Mm-hmm. So I don't think that.
What's his bio say?
It just says Cleveland Marshall College and then his Instagram.
Okay.
So I also would not be into someone who was in college because of my age. I'm 27.
Lawyer, though. Oh, is that what that is?
You gotta read through the lens.
Oh, is that what that is?
I didn't know what that was either.
Does that make him more attractive now that you know that or no?
I still don't think I would date someone who's in school.
Okay.
Damn, what the hell? Oh, trained to be a lawyer, huh? Loser, you're still in school. What are you, 12? Sorry, I'm an adult. Wait, what does she do for work? I want to know. I want to know. She's like, I don't want to date like somebody who's going to law school, even though he's 26. Like, that's cringe. I want to know. I need to know.
No, like
Post-grad?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm too old. Like, I feel like I don't have time. I'm 27.
Maria wants to pop out her first kid in 3 years.
She's
got to get it going.
3 year timeline. I don't know. I guess if someone, but this is also why I don't like dating apps, because like maybe I would meet this person in person and like really hit it off, and then I like wouldn't care that he's still in school, but I'm basing everything off of just like these credentials because I don't know him as a person.
But can't you like swipe on him and then get to know him?
Of women finding men unattractive. Like, I really think it's so overly harsh on dating apps specifically.
It is, because like genuinely, if I met him in person, I might really like him, and I would be like, oh, he's graduating law school in a year. I don't care. But just based off of this, I'm like, no, I don't have time.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Couldn't you just like figure out? I mean, he obviously looks like he goes out and does things besides school. Couldn't you just like swipe on him and then speak to him, and then figure out if you match? It's just, you're just like, oh man, it's so hard for guys on dating apps because like I'm just gonna completely change the way that I look at things, no matter what. All right, we can have fun, remember? I guess.
Yeah, you pick people apart. You're way more picky online than you are in real life.
100%.
So what do guys do for photos? What do you think the best type of photo is that men can take, or what should they be doing?
I don't think anything's wrong with a guy asking their friend, like if they're already out like doing something, to ask them to take a photo, but I actually can't picture a guy actually doing that. I feel like their friends would roast them. So I don't know. I don't have a good answer for them.
Yeah.
Like maybe have your mom do it when you're out to dinner with your family or something. I don't know.
She'd be down if you told her you're looking for a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Get the mom on board.
I don't know what guys do, because there are guys though that they post pictures on Instagram that's like just them and someone clearly took it.
It is too, and there's so many double standards because like here I am posting mirror photos every day,
I know.
selfies every day, and it's like when a guy does that, it's not attractive.
I know, I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Yep.
All right, so no to Joe.
We'll try for one.
Damn, what the hell? Oh, and they're just like, I'm a hypocrite, Lamau. Anyways, stop. No. Here's the big thing is that they really just don't need to stop. There's no reason for them to stop. They do basically have their pick. I mean, she's pretty. She's like, I think most guys would say that she's like attractive. She has their pick of like most any guys, so she can be as picky as she absolutely wants. She doesn't need to change at all. I'm quirky, you total hypocrite. Wow. When will they see it? When will sharks see it? What are you talking about? What? I'm turning into a misogynist. I mean, this is I just wanted to see what was going on here. I thought it may be interesting. Heard this somewhere recently. Dating for women is like shopping. So true. Women be shopping. Dating for men is like a job interview. There are 2 rules in dating: be attractive, don't be unattractive. All other things are just coping. And then she just puts a laughing face. Oh no. Okay, girls, let's flip it around. Rule number 1 on dating apps: stop using so many damn filters. Number 2, excessive selfies are excessive selfies with so much filters. I can keep going. 258. It's so nice he's outside, bruh. It's
this meme is very
Machu
real.
Picchu. He was at Machu Picchu. Wait a second. Where are we at right now in the video? We're at 2040. I kind of want to see something.
Perfect. We all care
Look
about
at
it.
it. I like this. He's outside. He's got his backpack on. Oh, Case Western Reserve University. Okay.
He's at Machu Picchu. She's like, he's outside. It takes it's a 4-day uphill hike to reach, and it's like a dream destination for most people. That shit's funny. That shit's hilarious. That's remarkable, bro. Anyways, I don't know.
Have more life experiences, like go outside and just act like you're doing something.
But don't take your own picture.
The next guy is 34, and it's a picture.
Don't take a picture of you having
fun. I would not date somebody that has a kid, so I would assume if it's his first picture, he probably wants people to know that
I found the dude version, and it got real bad quick. Yo, I got it. I'll grab it. I'll grab it in a second.
It's his kid.
Right, which would be the right thing to do if you would be okay with that, maybe?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's really cute if guys post photos with kids, and I feel like every time a guy does that and it's not his kid, he literally says like, not my kid, or it's like my niece or my nephew.
Yeah, so maybe clarify then.
Yeah, but I think girls would love that.
Okay, because they want a guy who's like a good fatherly figure. Yeah.
Guys love it when girls love it when guys father.
I don't know what this is. See, like he has photos of him by himself, and they're not weird, like the last guy.
Okay. So whatever this guy's doing is working.
Yeah. He also has a Subaru. It looks like a Subaru WRX, so I like those.
Okay.
So that's cool.
What about a bio?
Not weird.
I assume that he has a good income. So,
does he look like he has a good income?
I don't know. I mean, if you have a dirt bike and you have the luxury of dirt biking, I'm sure you do, and he has a Subaru, so. Oh, and he skis. I love skiing. And he hikes. And I would, this guy's...
Okay, match with him. I'll give him your info.
Yeah.
So this guy...
Okay. Wait, she actually liked him. Wait a second. He did what was right. He was outside, but he, instead of taking a picture of himself having fun, he had to force somebody else to take a picture of him. He does have a fash haircut. That's true. What's this? Oh, isn't this the guy that we looked at last time? Who made like a video of him like... Isn't this the guy that we saw? Like, what was it? He made like he made like a new Tinder profile where he just said insane shit like over and over and over again to like different women. He was like, how many, what video does anybody remember what video did we watch? It was like a guy who made a Tinder profile and he made it like a hot person, but every single time he commented, he was like, hey girl, can I get that girthy squirty or something? He would just like message women and just be like, let me suck on your toes and see if it'll actually work. And as insane as it was, it actually worked. What was that video called? Do you guys remember? It was like trying to get girls to have sex with me on the instantly on Tinder. I don't remember. It was something.
Oh wow, this person's kind of attractive actually.
Oh no.
I've been getting a lot of comments suggesting me to go on Tinder. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I have a girlfriend. So this person's kind of attractive actually.
Oh! Why are you gay? You are gay.
Well, sounds about right.
Tried. He really did. Why? I feel like when men post photos with their buddies, it's almost like a tease because usually the buddies are cuter than the guy, and then you go and click and you're like, yep, wasn't. Oh,
this meme is very real.
Cute one out of the three. Okay.
Wow.
I like this guy's profile. I don't think he's not really my type, but I think he has a great profile. I think his first photo should definitely be just a photo of himself though, because as I keep scrolling, his photos get better. He has one selfie in here that's a little odd.
Odd.
I don't like them for a guy. I don't even really necessarily like them for me unless it's like bang bang, like in some fire sunlight, you know?
I didn't know people felt so passionately about.
I'm gonna look at his profile.
What's his bio?
About this.
Well, let's see.
Wait, we have a just a white guy?
That's just too much for me. That's like, buddy, I'll facilitate the laughter. Don't worry about that part.
So next one, Colin is 26. Again, it's a selfie, so like, and he's not my type, so I probably would just immediately swipe left. Second photo is also a selfie.
Does he have a photo in there that would be better as his first photo?
Let's see. No. So like they're like literally like pictures of like nature, like a rainbow, like somewhere he's hiking, a beach, which I guess shows that he likes to be outdoorsy, which is nice. But I think that he needs to get like a better photo of himself, like just specifically for the first photo.
Okay, and maybe limit the amount of photos that aren't you. Because it's your dating profile, you know? I mean, you can put what you're interested in the bio or in the little like matches necessarily, but likes.
At least 200.
Per day?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's so true.
How many likes do you get? So not matches necessarily, but likes.
At least 200.
Per day?
Yeah.
It's so easy.
That's another reason why I'm not on there a lot, because I feel like people when you get a lot at once, it's very overwhelming. And not only that, now you're just like, okay, are they actually like liking me, or are they just sending a like?
So then how many matches do you get?
So out of that, I would say like 80, 90 a day. as far as matches. But then again, it's like the quality of that, like
80
half as far as like quality of like guys on there.
Okay.
So I rarely swipe right on people. Right? Isn't that what gives you a match?
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you probably didn't have that many matches then, if you weren't swiping.
Yeah, no, I didn't have a ton of matches. Or I would match with someone, then I would all of a sudden be like, I just don't really feel like putting in the effort to talk to this person.
All right.
So I only had like maybe a match or two a day, mostly because I was being a little picky.
So matches, not a lot, because like you can have however many people like you, but you obviously only match with them if you're interested back. And we were talking about.
Why'd you swipe right then?
To be harsh on people, so I feel like I didn't.
Me screaming at the screen, wondering if I can fix my problems I've been having with Tinder. You cannot
actually match with a lot of people, so honestly, probably only like a couple a week.
So how many likes would you get? Maybe not people that you matched with necessarily, but people that liked you.
So there was a time where like I wasn't on it for a few weeks, and so like maybe even like a month, and when I went on, there was like 400 likes. So okay. I remember that.
So yeah, so you got, that's a lot.
Especially Cleveland's small.
Yeah, I'm sure if you're in like a Miami or an LA, you get way more.
That's true. I'm sure those people do get a lot more.
So describe the perfect dating profile. Like what are his pictures? What is his bio? What's it look like?
The perfect dating profile is just, they show their hobbies, they show their style, they show their friends, they show their job, in photos. They show if they have any pets, I don't know. And then their bio is, I would say something like short that like maybe something funny that shows something about their personality, and like is a conversation starter. Like if you were to swipe, organic and natural.
Something adventure-y, however that manifests, but more adventure-y than just like a close-up selfie and you're like under a tree, you know? You're doing something.
Girls love saying, is it just me? But girls love saying, take me on an adventure, go on an adventure. I love adventure. Like, what does that mean? Do you think they even know what it means when they say it? This is the part that genuinely confuses me. Maybe I just haven't been old enough to understand it, but this is remarkable memes. McDonald's. It means mini golf. Women do love mini golf. That is true. Go to Walmart. That's pretty based.
Cool outside or on a trip somewhere. Makes me feel like you have some life experience or you value going to travel or value being with friends. I think one friend's photo is acceptable to show that like you got a life. Dog pics, we love them, very cute. That shows a warmer side to someone.
Oh man.
And hammer it home with these profiles where you have an opportunity to have a bio or say something silly or funny or anything. Like I will never forget on Hinge, we had this one guy, me and my friend,
in good lighting and not taken at this downward angle. That would be preferred. And also kind of just showing more about you. Dating apps, I feel like it's an easy way. It's kind of like a resume, so to speak, and it kind of should be treated as one. It should be kind of professional and also like more fun, having jokes on there.
So resume. Oh geez, it really is. Oh geez, I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man. Thanks to Courtney related videos. Now I know that me being single is not really my fault. I wouldn't say that, but the Joker says, "What a time to be alive." Mid girls with the craziest standards. Not for real, Courtney. You've been putting in overtime and we appreciate it. Having said that, these videos are so much fun to watch. I will say, I do think that they were pretty truthful here. I'm not gonna lie to you. This seems like they were pretty truthful here with this type of stuff. Like most of it was left swipes. A bit of it's incoherent. Not because they're women, but because I think like just your average person, when it comes to like a dating profile, they're a little incoherent.
Maybe it's like my age. I don't.
Super picky.
At all. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm just like, nope, not at all. But then again, like it just also depends, like, does it fit you? Like, are you putting, like, if I see someone and it looks like, okay, they look like they are someone who is like the comedian of the friend group and they have like jokes on there, I'm like, okay, cool. But if they're just dad jokes and like most of your pictures are you partying and you drinking and doing stuff like that, I'm like, okay, this isn't really authentic. This just looks childish.
Mm-hmm. So. Okay. And then what kind of photos, like what is the weight of importance on the first photo? Because if you
kind of like what the first photo should.
As far as the prompts, or I guess Tinder's a little different. They don't seem to have prompts. So like if she traveled somewhere you've been before,
big place that shows that like, hey, I see that you like coffee, and then
that's wild. Anyways, what more is here? What else is she done? Oh geez. These are back-to-back videos. Women reacting to men's dating profiles. Entitled Women Have Unrealistic Dating Expectations. Oh man.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and today we're gonna be taking a look at a video I came across on TikTok. A lot of you actually tagged me in it. I am the new gal over on TikTok, so a lot of you guys have been tagging me in videos, asking me to react to them here, and all of that good stuff, so I'm happy to do it. And the reason why I chose to react to this video specifically is because this is a common topic and conversation that I see happening a lot over on TikTok, and really among the younger crowd. I think that this is something that gets brought up a lot.
One of these, but it's time to redo it again. Coffee dates don't make it easier for you, they make it easier for him.
It says coffee dates only benefit dusties who think women are winning and they're mad about it.
What? Really? Dusties? Like they're broke and like bad or something? That is wild. I like coffee dates because I like coffee dates for two reasons. One, because usually there you can get like a nice drink. If you go to like a coffee shop or something, you can get a nice drink. Everybody likes kind of nice drinks. They can go buy something, whatever they want. It's pretty easy to disengage if like things go wrong. You know, you can just like sit down, talk, and just kind of get to know each other for a first date. Maybe do something else that's fun like a little later on if you guys still hit it off. I don't know. It's wild. I don't know. I think when it comes to like a little coffee date, it's pretty, if things go poorly, it's pretty easy to just like pay for your drink and then just go home. You know, you're not like locked into something and it's not like super awkward if you leave.
To date multiple women. Oh, they just make it easy for me? You're making yourself easy to date for multiple men. And nobody's gonna want to date me if I don't go on coffee dates. That's the point. You're not for everybody. You're not supposed to be. You want to be appealing to the losers? Oh, but the dating experts say. Who said they were experts? Was it them or was it you?
The lab coats.
Experts. How many questions do you have in your mind every day? Wondering why you don't get text back or why they didn't hit you up before the date. Oh, but I'm making it so easy to date me. I'm just going out for coffee. And they still don't want to meet up with you? Yeah, that's because they're lamos. Lamos trying to spend the least amount of time and the least amount of effort just so that they can know that they are desirable because their self-worth is on the ground. And so is their budget. I will never condone a coffee date. I don't even condone drink dates. Oh, I'm just thinking about his time and his budget. His budget that is worth more than yours because as a man, societally, he gets paid more. And his time that he has more of because he's not doing hair, makeup, and shaving his legs. Oh, like I just want to be worth meeting up. He spends all day fighting with men. Men insulting him, men assaulting him, men telling him what to do all day long, and men asking him for thousands of dollars depending on what position he is if he's not somebody's subordinate. It is a pleasure to be in front of a woman. A beautiful one who smells good, is friendly, and is giving her undevoted attention to him. And potentially her womb, which is his future generations.
What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Yo, dude. This is wild. Okay, jeez. She's like, oh, I want to do something for him. He's lucky to even be near you. What the fuck? Bitter girl discovered. Nah, she's just like, we give everything to them, so we deserve everything. I mean, like, just be nice, just be friendly. I think everybody's owed like friendliness. I don't think that's like a specific thing. Keep your womb to yourself, lady.
Stop giving sympathy towards his time and energy when yours is worth more. You can try to fight me on this, but I'm just gonna delete you in the comments. Cause hi, welcome to my dictatorship in Fleecyville.
She's lovely. All right. A lot to unpack there. That was quite a long video.
Seemed like a nice girl.
What I want to start by saying is that everyone is allowed to have their own preferences and standards, right? As individuals, we are allowed to think what we want and, you know, have our preferences in a partner, and that's totally fine. So I'm not going to say if she's right or wrong necessarily because it's her choice, right? She's allowed to think that. But I am going to offer a different perspective here that I think a lot of girls who think this way and say these things are not considering. We collectively seem to be getting standards and preferences kind of mixed up. Instead of judging so harshly on where this man is taking you for the first date, let's think about things instead like, do we have life goals that align? Do our core values align? How did they treat you on the date that doesn't involve how much money they spent on you? Did I have a good time? So again, I know everyone is allowed to have their own preferences, but it does make me sad that so many women will see that video and think to themselves, oh, well, my boyfriend must be a loser, or oh, well, this man is not good enough unless he takes me out on a nice fancy meal for our first date and I will no longer be accepting a coffee or, you know, a casual date. If this is your personal preference, fine, but let's not make all women think that a guy who takes you on a coffee date.
That's wild. Wild stuff. Remarkable. All right, then. Curious. All right, chat, what did we learn here today? Did we learn anything? Why are you so mad? She was pretty wild. She's a psycho. But I kind of want to watch another one. I'm kind of enthralled.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and in this video, I have a group of women here with me today, and we're going to be going through a study that—
Do women really find 80% of men unattractive?
Rating men 1 through 10.
Okay.
And the women rated 80% of those men as below average. So they rated them under a 5.
Wow.
So what are your initial thoughts hearing this as a woman?
That's crazy.
New woman
first
just
of all, step your picture game up. If it's a dating app. I don't know. I would have not guessed that. That's a little shocking.
Yeah, I stand by that. I feel like I don't find a lot of guys attractive. I don't really know why, I guess. Maybe women are just like a little bit more picky when it comes to that, or like particular. So I feel like, I actually think this is why. I think that women have like a certain type. So like somebody might be like conventionally attractive, but they just might not be attracted to them because they don't fall into like whatever their specific type is.
Okay. I mean, it would make sense. I think women have higher standards than men do when it comes to looks in general.
Do you think this is more so on dating?
This is actually untrue. As far as I remember, this is from like studies, this is actually untrue that men actually have higher standards when it comes to looks just specifically. But when it comes to just dating apps, you know, things can change. I learned to touch grass and not use dating apps, honestly.
Too?
I think it's more so on dating apps because I know a lot of girls that would like somebody based off their personality.
One's the limit for me. If we got a slew of selfies, I'm out. It's just too feminine of a trait for my preference.
Oh, she just said it? Wait, I was memeing before. She literally just said it. Taking a selfie is feminine behavior. I was memeing before. I didn't know we'd actually just come out and say it. What the heck?
So yeah, like too many shirtless, too many selfies. I'm a little...
Going back to the ladies, do you think that women have unrealistic preferences for men that play a role here as well, especially on dating apps?
Yeah, especially when the woman looks the way they do, or doesn't have a car, or still lives at home, and you want to have A, B, and C. That's just not really realistic.
Definitely, and I think that like social media plays into that too, because there's like a certain like type of, like every girl wants to date someone that's like over 6 foot and like we talked about previously, like makes over 6 figures. And,
Shark's
like, all these
tweet
things,
is evergreen.
like, statistically, like you went over, like that's not realistic.
Shark, how does it feel to always be correct? Listen, honestly, it hurts. When it comes to my job, it actually kind of hurts. Because I'll say something and it's correct, but I don't want to believe it's correct. But then I'm proven that it's correct, and I'm like, well, you know, I expected as much, but still, I hate it.
So I think so.
Oh yes. As someone who is also within like the beauty and like social media industry, there's always that expectation because on Instagram, girls may present themselves a specific way and have a certain lifestyle or an aesthetic. And then they may see a guy and they think, oh no, like, oh, he is not my type. I'm way above him. But realistically speaking, like you're probably closer to the same level as each other, just because it could be easy to think what you post online is your real life. And sometimes it's not. It's that like reality check that I feel like.
Unrealistic preferences, I think kind of is. You know, when you're comparing all these men back to back to back, it's like you feel like you can be a little more picky, maybe.
Maybe I feel the opposite because I kind of feel like I never find anything, so I'm just begging at anything. I'm like, you know what, this guy has hands. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, this guy.
He's breathing.
I mean, not true, but she thinks that her standards are low. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Oh geez. Come here. Come here. Oh. Hi. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. If you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, it'll make Boo very sad. I know a bunch of you who are watching are not subscribed. Join the frenzy. You won't regret it. Thank you, Boo.